This is a DIY VR eye tracking system that only costs $34. In this video, I'm going to show you just how accurate this inexpensive system can be, how to build it, and how to calibrate it in 3D virtual space. I've had a lot of questions about the accuracy of eye tracking systems so far, and you're going to see just how close this DIY system gets to the advertised accuracy of other systems like the Pupil Labs and Tobii trackers, and learn something about why stereo eye tracking matters. Compared to the single eye camera system I showed in a previous video, the first thing to note is that I've installed two cameras in this VR display. Step-by-step instructions for doing this can be found on the JEO Research website. In addition to improved accuracy from the two cameras, this enables one very important feature. While single eye tracking gives you good accuracy at far distances, two-camera tracking also provides accurate tracking for objects near your face. The reason for this is that both eyes verge on nearby objects in 3D space. If you only have one camera, the tracker can't tell whether the point of focus is on a near object or far object, which skews your actual line of sight. Stereo eye tracking solves this problem by calculating a single combined gaze ray from the rays of the left and right cameras. Before we test the accuracy itself, I want to highlight a few more changes I've made to the tracking interface. You can now use drop-downs to select cameras for the left and right eyes, and each feed renders in its own window. You can still use the automatic eyeball sphere detection code, but you can now fix the tracking spheres by pressing the F key or by checking or unchecking this little box on the UI. If you're using a VR display that won't be moving on your face a whole lot, you can check the box when your eye spheres look relatively stable. The last update is that there are now two eye tracking spheres in Unity, where each one represents the gaze ray from a single eye. During the calibration process, these are merged into a single gaze ray that takes the average position of the two. Now, how accurate is this setup? To test this, I've set up a traditional accuracy tracking interface that shows a grid of targets. After calibrating, I looked at each of these one by one and saved the gaze position as a second sphere. I also built the calibration interface so that it automatically prints the angular difference between each test sphere and your gaze spheres. Here you can see me looking at each point on the grid and the accuracy being printed above. This will also print an average error metric at the end. For my DIY Vive setup, this was 0.62 degrees of error, almost identical to the 0.6 degrees of advertised accuracy for the Pupil Labs core, and in the same range as the 0.5 to 1.1 degree accuracy for the Vive Pro Eye Tobii integration. So for $34 worth of cameras, this accuracy is really quite good for the value. This code is of course available for you to test the accuracy of your own setups at home, and please do post your accuracy in the comments or on the Discord. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe or join the channel to help support open source projects like this.